Years ago, it didn't look like this. The rate of change has increased so much that our imagination can't keep up. Well, whether or not Central Texas imaginations can keep up, the change is taking place right here in San Marcos.
San Marcos, a city that has experienced a lot of change, and from that change came growth. In the 1960s, the tourist industry grew with the establishment of Aquarena Springs and Wonder World Park. Then, with the growing institutions of what was then known as Southwest Texas State University and the Gary Job Corps Center, downtown really began to thrive.
And we think this is just indicative of the fact that the city is on the verge of one of its most dramatic growths. There are new businesses from the standpoint of business development as well as industry, all of which have combined to make a very happy, stable economic setting for the city. And I expect a rather dramatic growth in the next 10 years.
The city was constantly growing, and restorations of historic buildings over the years helped keep the past alive. In 2004, the Price Center received recognition as the most outstanding adaptive reuse property in the state of Texas. The city was later honored in 2010 for its focus on preservation by receiving the First Lady's Texas Treasure Award by the Texas Historical Commission. The Smart Code was implemented in downtown, bringing $23 million of improvements to the district within a year, and the value of downtown went from $104 million in 2011 to $144 million by 2015. As relationships with many organizations were strengthened, downtown continued to become a community full of life. The city has also seen its fair share of the spotlight. Magazines have featured San Marcos for having one of America's most beautiful town squares and being one of 6 most romantic main streets in the U.S. Downtown has also been the filming location of feature films and television shows over the years.
Cool. I mean, we have our first practice this afternoon, but yeah, it sounds great.
Cool.
Today, San Marcos offers a beautiful city, full of art, history, and a great sense of community. With events year-round for people of all ages, it continues to be one of America's fastest and ever-growing cities.